Yeah, it feels good, man. It feels really good.
This co-main event, Dominick Cruz.
Yo, okay, right.
Tell me, because I've been asked a bunch.
Yeah, well, someone said to me the other day. In fact, shout out to Ed. He's basically he ordered from our shop, and I was trying to put stuff together, trying to get a few bits put together, and we didn't have one of the things that I needed, and so I had to
show you these.
I will do.
You'll remember what these are.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Sorry. So Ed, I rang him up because we didn't have one of the items, and I was like, "Look, you can either wait for it, or I can send this and then get this out to you." And we had a good chat. And to be fair, we almost sat talking about fighting for fucking too long. You know, and you realise you've rang someone for a 30-second thing, and I was like, "Fuck, sorry." So yeah, shout out to him. He's a wicked dude and really accommodating for our problem. But I saw a few things about Dana White defending his decision to give Dominick Cruz a title shot.
Mm-hmm.
I've also seen other people kicking off about it, and I was like, "Yo, if anyone has ever like ragged on Dominick Cruz, it's me." So, to justify that, if I had have never heard him talk and he'd never have been a commentator, all I could ever do is just respect his mad skill set and what he's achieved. Like what he's done in this sport is fucking insane. The fact he's beat Faber twice, I disagree with one of them, but he's beat Faber twice and stepped up against a Faber that was unbeaten for like 16 fucking fights. I know he lost, but he learned everything because he never lost again until, was it DJ? No,
he beat DJ.
Beat DJ, but he lost to
Garbrandt.
No, before that, in between Cruz and Garbrandt, he lost, didn't he? Wasn't it a decision? I don't know. Anyway, what he's done and who he's beaten, and who he's beaten, what he's achieved is fucking amazing. Like the fact he lost to Garbrandt could have been down to health or whatever it was, but you can't deny the man for stepping up. And if he gets rid of fucking the cringe, he's going to be everyone's hero.
That's true. No, just Faber and then Garbrandt.
That's it. Yeah. So yeah, he beat DJ, but before DJ was a champ, right? It wasn't like it was a.
He beat DJ at bantamweight. If I remember right, that was DJ's last fight before he moved down to flyweight
to take over the world. Yeah,
over the world.
That was it. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited, even though it's Dominick Cruz, because he's a fucking brilliant fighter.
Mm.
Like
that's what I was saying, because it's like, I think it gets to a point in your career where you've achieved enough to be a part of that like elite set of fighters. Like, and I likened it to the movie Gladiator.
Yeah.
You know where Maximus was ruining everybody and no one could touch him? What did they do? They brought back the old guy, Titus of Gaul.
Yeah.
Right? Who rolled in with his bronze armor and looked like a badass. And everyone was like, "Oh, this guy used to be good. He's got a chance."
Yeah.
Like those guys, even if Dominick Cruz was 5 years older, he was still that fighter. He still got those skill sets. The question is whether his physicality can hold up, and I think that's maybe why people are having a problem with it, because there are younger, fresher, streaking fighters that could have stepped up there. But at the same time, it's a good test for Cejudo, and it's also validation for Cejudo as a champion if he does beat Cruz.
Yeah.
Because Cruz is he's literally only lost twice, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he's still the thing is
twice.
Like he's not been on a streak where he's lost and lost and lost. He's just not been fit because of training or whatever. So if anything, this is a blessing in disguise, because Cruz has already got everything upstairs. His gas tank was conditioned when he was fucking 11 or whatever it is. So he's like, I've got no doubts in his skill set and his ability. The thing that's always been a weird swinging pendulum has been his training and injuries during that time, because the guy's obsessed. You know he is.
Yeah.
So when he trains hard, and when he pushes it too hard, that's when his knees are fucked. Because is he still not even 30 yet? Or like he's young, but he's been fighting for a fucking long time.
35.
Yeah, so think about like how long he's been about. Huh?
It was still really young.
Well, I'm 39 now, so I'm old as white dog shit. But 39, 35, and he's not fought for, say, a couple of years, 2 or 3 years?
I tell you what, I will say this. Like, I'm just looking at his record now. Like, there's a lot of 5-5s on here. There's a lot of 5-5s on here. Or like like towards the end of his WEC days. And this is the other argument for him getting a title shot as well, is that his best performance in the UFC as far as Mizugaki, which was a first minute finish.
But who was faster, Garbrandt or Cruz? Because they had a big thing about it, didn't they? Because Garbrandt beat Mizugaki as well. They both pinged him real quick.
Oh, did they? Well, that was 1 minute 1 second for. I think Garbrandt did him in 48 seconds. Garbrandt beat quicker.
Yeah, man.
But it was like there's a lot of decisions on that on his record. 5-5s, 5-5s. Then there's the stoppage. I'm going back in time here. Stoppage over Mizugaki. Then 4 5-5s in a row over DJ, Faber, Jorgensen, and Benavidez.
Okay, which are all legit contenders.
Yeah,
absolutely. But of those 5-5s, I would have said he probably won most of those rounds.
Oh yeah, dominated them like he does because he's the dominator.
Oh yeah, but it's solid work. I think the thing is, if you'd have said to me, who do you
make my life difficult though, because I've got to research this. That's like a day's worth of research. It was nice doing Gaethje because at least they're either explosive or fast.
You can watch it while you're having a piss. It's literally, you've watched them all. The thing is, we need a hero. We're holding out for a hero.
Need a hero. Nah, nah, nah. You couldn't say that without me singing that.
Nah, well, that's partly why I did it. I was gonna make you sing Chili Pepper Scar Tissue earlier when you were talking about tattoos, but I don't think you want to drop into that.
Don't think I know the lyrics to that one. I know the song.
That I Wish You Saw.
Yeah. I remember that one. I'm not going to sing it at you though.
No, I won't either because people will turn off even if we're in colour. Go on. Now we've said Cruz should come and save the day and fucking get a movie made after him for it. What are you telling me about your blue and yellow t-shirt? Is it PE? Is that your PE kit?
No, these are OG for Reptile. I was mate. I was rummaging around in my wardrobe earlier today. I found this one. That's literally the very first one you did.
Man, just wait. It's really pixelated. Just hold it still for a sec.
Hang on a minute.
Sorry. I hope everyone else is feeling the same as what I'm saying. Man, it's so pixelated. I remember it, but what? So we went Vish on the front. Didn't we go for a full mandala on the back? Yo, you're going to have to put pictures of this on your Instagram because it's kind of breaking up. That's still there. That's still there, man.
Cool, right? Lovely, that. And then this one, which was one of my wild ideas at 4 o'clock in the morning when I probably sent you a text message. I was like, dude, order me a yellow shirt. Order me a yellow t-shirt.
Charlie
Brown. It's the Charlie Brown.
Mate.
Classic.
Dude, I can literally remember standing printing them thinking, I wish this was my job. It's my anniversary. My 2-year anniversary is tomorrow with Full Reptile.
How about that?
Mate, it's honestly the amount of shit. That's why, to be fair, I'm not massively into Facebook, but I keep it just because I like it reminding me of cool shit that I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's nice, man.